That's your soul saying, oh.
Hello guys, thank you for joining me today for this beautiful twin flame reading. I hope you're well and you're staying focused, believing and trusting in what you already know. It's Thursday the 1st of December 2022, so I hope you're excited that we're in the month of December. And if you haven't already, go and check out the December reading. It is now up if you're interested. Exciting stuff happening in December. So today I'm going to start with some of the oracle, and I'm going to see what's going on with the divine masculines, current energy, how they're feeling, what they're experiencing, and then I'm going to get some communication from the divine masculine's true self, what they want to share and express to the divine feminine. And then I'm going to go on to see what's going on with the divine feminines, what they're working through, feeling, what they're experiencing, and some support and guidance as well. So let's see what's coming through today. Thank you to all of you for the love and support that you give me. I'm so grateful to each one of you. And if you are new to my channel, I do use the labels divine feminine, divine masculine, because that's our channel. Please don't be offended. Just put it into your situation, how it resonates with you. I do realise it's just energy. They're flipping all over the place. So lots going on today. And it doesn't matter when you come across my readings are timeless. So if you feel connected to me and you understand me and the message resonates, it means it's for you. And if any of you guys are interested in any extra support, all the information about the services I offer is in the description box down below. I do offer private twin flame readings and I do phone sessions as well. So what is it that we need to know about the divine masculines, current energy, how they're feeling, what they're working through, what they're experiencing today? Nice, clear message. I must say the readings are getting very intense at the moment. So much change is happening. So what's going on today for the divine masculines? Deep knowing. They're trusting that deep knowing. And I said they're getting more intense, these readings, and they sure are. So we've got 4 and 3, 43. So 4 is building on a solid foundation and 3 is faith. And that adds up to 7, which is setting pure intentions, coming from a place of unconditional love, manifestation, creation. And at the bottom of the deck is in between worlds, coming into the new and leaving the old behind. And that transition of, actually coming into the new, living your life in your truth, trusting that deep knowing, it can be uncomfortable, challenging and exhausting. But they're doing this because of this deep knowing. They're connected and in tune with themselves, their true self, and with God. So I'm going to use the Rose of the Oracle next for the divine masculines as well. So what else do we need to know about the divine masculines, current energy, how they're feeling, what they're experiencing today? We know that they're in between worlds. They're leaving the old behind and they're stepping into the new. And this could be uncomfortable, very challenging, but they're trusting this deep knowing. They're trusting themselves. They're being so wise. So you can see the owl in this card. There's too many as well coming through. But a lot does want to come out today. What do we need to know about the divine masculines? What they're working through, what they're experiencing, how they're feeling today. They're trusting. They're moving forwards. Brothers of the Rose, sacred masculine, honour, protection and support. Yeah, they're honouring themselves. And they're receiving this protection, this support. And at the bottom of the deck is the Great Mother. Surrender to the mystery, fall into her arms. And that is what they're doing. They're surrendering to divine, surrendering to this journey. They're trusting this deep knowing and they're allowing themselves to go with the flow of this. They're not resisting, they're not being rigid. They're not trying to control this anymore. And through this of letting go, releasing what no longer serves them and just going with the flow, they're receiving this protection, this support, and they're aware of this protection, this support. So we do all have the sacred masculine and sacred feminine within us. And we do have to have that balance within us. And today the divine masculines are in this sacred masculine energy, which is all about protection. They're feeling this protection towards their divine feminine. They're being called to respect this sacred masculine within. They're honouring the sacred masculine within them. And the sacred masculine energy is strong, but also tender. And the divine masculines want to express this to their divine feminine, because they're trusting that deep knowing that they have about their divine feminine. The love that they feel within. They want to show the divine feminines this strength. They are strong, but to be so tender with the divine feminines also. So let's see what comes through with the energy spirit. It's a beautiful deck. What else is it that we need to know about the divine masculines? Current energy, how they're feeling, what they're experiencing. They're trusting the deep knowing. They're moving into this new world and leaving the old behind. That one flipped out to the floor, so that wanted to come. Soulful appreciation, yeah. Heartfelt gratitude, and it's number 30, which is faith and eternal love. So that really wanted to come through. So I'm going to just pick one more to see, because I didn't pick one. I didn't get to pick one. Feeling gratitude for their life, what's in their life, and what really is important. And the simple things. This is what's important to the divine masculines. Before it, this could have been the pentacles, the coins, about the divine masculines doing, thinking about the finances, thinking about action in that way, because the divine masculine energy is about taking action, doing. But they're in this sacred masculine energy, which is being strong, being powerful, taking action, but from a place of unconditional love and knowing what is important, being tender, being gentle, just this balance. And that is why they're feeling this heartfelt gratitude for this relationship, for this journey, to be alive, to breathe, and for their divine feminine. The huge transformation with the butterfly is that's what's changed for the divine masculines. This was what they were putting up as the priority in their life. That's completely changed. And this transformation, the simple things, nature, doing what they love, expressing themselves, feeling safe to express themselves. Let's see what else comes through. It's very deep, actually. Letting go of urgency, exactly. Letting go of the urgency. Let's put these over here so I've got room for the communication. Letting go of the urgency that about just thinking about money. And at the bottom of the deck is Archangel Raguel, justice, harmony and solutions. We've got the scales again, guys. It's definitely balance, bringing this balance into their life. 36 is 9, which is near end of a cycle, completion. And 3 is faith. 6 is seeing through the pain, seeing through the illusions to get to this place of peace and harmony. And that is what's important to the divine masculines now, is to have peace and harmony in their life. Not to struggle, just to be, to let go of how their life was before, the old. Rushing around, doing, with the hustle bustle. Not taking a moment for themselves. In this preparation, they've learned so much about themselves and who they really are. They've taken that time. They've been pushed to take that time to go so deep within. Their whole lifestyle has completely changed. So much calmer, so much more relaxed. And they are putting themselves first. And that comes through as well with this Brothers of the Rose with the sacred masculine on protection and support. This is commitment. Making this commitment to themselves, not allowing everything else to be in front of them. The urgency now is themselves, of their well-being, to nurture themselves, to have balance in their life. Feeling this heartfelt gratitude is enough. Being in that energy, feeling relaxed, feeling peaceful, is showing that they're open to receive, that they are worthy, and which brings in more abundance, more pentacles. They're understanding that they don't have to be doing. The importance is to be. And we've got 19, which is completion, end of a cycle. 1 and 9 is 10. 1 is alignment, and we had 9 come through at the bottom of the deck as well. So you could be seeing 99, or the number 30, or the number 19, or 10. And without being busy, having this busyness around them, silencing the busyness in their heads, the chatter, you can listen to this deep knowing. You can trust. Because you regain energy. You're not giving away your energy. You're clear. You're awake. They're taking everything in and appreciating it and feeling so grateful. So I'm actually going to get communication now from the Divine Masculines, and I'm going to be using my deck message from your other self to see what else it is, the Divine Masculine's energy, and what they'd love to share and express from their true self to the Divine Feminines. We know that they're trusting this deep knowing. They're honouring the sacred masculine within them in this sacred masculine energy today. Feeling so grateful for life. Grateful for themselves, for this journey, and they're letting go of the busyness and prioritising themselves. They're bringing balance into their life. The divine feminine, divine masculine energy within, going with the flow. What else is it that we need to know about the divine masculines? Nice clear message. I want to make love to you under the stars, yeah, which goes with the sacred masculine energy. And I said protection towards the divine feminines. They want to give and express to the divine feminines. They want to be strong and be so tender with their divine feminine. Our union is my biggest priority, yes. It is their biggest priority. I will love you with all my heart. What beautiful messages. They're in their heart. They're so in their heart space. And it goes with everything that's come out with the energy with the divine masculine, this communication as well. I have so much love that I want to express to you. And that's what I've said. There is so much that they want to express. They want to be tender with you, making love to you. In all ways. Holding your hand, holding you in their arms, touching your skin, looking into your eyes, being in silence with you, enjoying each other's presence, communicating with you from the place of truth, and making love to you, the physical act as well. I believe in you. Beautiful. I believe in you because I'm believing in myself now. I'm trusting myself and this deep knowing that I have about this relationship, this love. I'm trusting my intuition to guide me where I'm meant to be and where I want to be. I'm not allowing this busyness or this programming, the conditioning of how I thought life should be and how I felt about myself to control me anymore. I'm trusting my feelings. And prioritising themselves is showing that this union is their biggest priority, and it's showing commitment. And they love you with all their heart, and they believe in you. And they're with you every step of the way, everything that you're going through. Even in the times where you feel challenged and you're experiencing pain and despair, your divine masculine is right beside you, is with you, cheering you on. And you can feel that when you're in your truth, when you're being honest with yourself, divine feminines. So let's see what comes through for you, divine feminines. That's beautiful communication and beautiful energy for the divine masculines. It's just amazing. So much change, and it's so wonderful because we're in a new month. It's the 1st of December as well. So that one flipped out under the camera. Go the distance. You're going the distance, divine feminines. You're nearly at that checkers flag. And that's why this is coming through for the divine masculines. As I always say, whatever you're doing for yourself, you're doing for your divine masculine, because you are the spiritual leader. You are the positive polarity. It starts with you, and you're focusing on yourself, making the changes within your life, how your life works better with you. This one flipped out as well. Why? You're releasing the why. You're letting go of the why and going the distance. And there has been a lot of whys. Of why has this happened to me? Why is everything falling apart? Why am I feeling this loss? Why am I feeling so alone? You've done your research. You've learned so much about yourself, as you can see this book as well. When you was in this energy of why, you've looked up about twin flames, you've looked up this, you've listened to readers, but you're actually letting all that go. Trusting your intuition. You know why this has happened to you. And you're going the distance. You're getting through this. You're working through everything, and you are so close to that checkers flag. At the bottom of the deck is building blocks. Yeah, you've been building, and everything that you have been building is firm. It's solid. Bring this stability into your life. Nothing can crumble or fall away now, because you're coming from a place of unconditional love. Things that you're not aligned with. How you felt about yourself, this low self-worth, the fear of rejection, abandonment, how you viewed yourself. That wasn't solid. We can't build on fear. We can only build for it to be solid and bring this stability when we're doing it from a place of unconditional love. And these blocks, everything since what no longer serves you has fallen away is solid. And we've got completion, end of a cycle with number 28 as well. 2 is universal power. So let's see what comes through with the rose of the oracle for the divine feminines as well. But you're going the distance. And that is a very, very powerful card, the why, because there has been, as I said, the why. Why? I can't believe this is happening to me. You're relaxed. You're more relaxed. And you know why. And you are so close to this completion of this tough cycle. And, this union. creating this inner union, inner peace for yourself, so you can experience outer union. Whoops. Let's see what else comes through with this beautiful deck. Mother Rose, returning to each other, compassion, humanity. There you go. And I just said about union. You're giving this compassion, nurturing yourself. You're returning home. And you returning home, staying in your truth, living your life from a place of unconditional love because you're giving it to yourself. That is you coming together with your divine masculine. When you're in your truth, that is where your divine masculine is. And at the bottom of the deck is the sacred waters, nourishment, replenishment, health, rest, self-care, yeah. So that is what your focus is nourishing your soul, replenishment, looking after your health, your well-being, resting, self-care. And like I said, with the divine masculines, you're letting go of the urgency of everything else that around you and making your energy, how you're feeling, how your day is going to be full of things that you love to do, that you're aligned with. And to take care of yourself and your well-being, you may really like going out into, to be near water. You find it very therapeutic. Or you could be spending time having a salt bath or showers. Washing off negative energy. If you have had a day where you felt as if you got caught up with some negative toxic energy, you're washing it off to take care of yourself because you know the importance of putting yourself first and your well-being. And you've learned about water therapy and, with the why. You found lots of things out, you've researched. You've learned so much on this journey. And that could be something you really like to do, by, being by water. And as I said to you, my daughter absolutely loves going into the ocean. It doesn't matter how cold it is, she'll go in the water. That is her special place, her sacred place. And that could be yours too. Or by lakes, rivers, little streams, any of those things. But the divine masculine and the divine feminine's focus is their well-being, their health. Making sure that they're always in this energy so they can come from a place of unconditional love because they're feeling good first. So I'm going to use the energy and spirit next for the divine feminines. What else do we need to know today for the divine feminines? Current energy, how they're feeling, what they're experiencing. And again, because we've got water, you could be feeling emotional, really connected with your emotions as well. Allowing yourself to feel. When we cry or we're emotional, it's not always a negative. It isn't negative. It's not because you're feeling sad. This could be overwhelming with gratitude that's making you feel emotional. So let's see what else is coming through. We know that divine feminines are very, very close to home. They're letting go of the why because they understand why, and they're taking good care of themselves, their well-being. So they can maintain being in this place of unconditional love, the truth. What else do we need to know? Nice clear message. Oops. Beneath the surface, everything is rising beneath the surface. The truth is being revealed to you, divine feminines, and things could be still surfacing within you that you're dealing with. It could be creating you to feel emotional as well. And we've got a 4 coming through with 3 and 1, 31. Building on a solid foundation again. 3 is faith, and 1 is alignment. Beneath the surface, hidden truths, something unknown. Things that you have been uncertain about because they haven't been revealed to you. The times that you've had, you felt as if you're in the unknown, that you're in the dark. it's going to be shown to you. And you're going to understand more about yourself as well. This could be, just put it into your situation, how it resonates. Because on the surface, and because we do have so many layers, and I know that so many of you work through these layers, before we remove the layers, you may not have been able to recognise your own wounds, the hurt that's been so deep within you, because they had been so buried. For some of you divine feminines, they are going to be surfaced and you're going to understand more. It may feel uncomfortable, but it's bringing you so much understanding of what you've actually been doing to yourself your whole life, how you've been acting, how you've been behaving because of what's been going on within you. We can't skip through anything or avoid anything or hide anything in the closet on this journey. Whatever's got to be revealed or faced is surfaced. And I know that, as I said, so many of you have been so deep within. So much has surfaced with you, and now it is time, because you're open, because you're in this place of unconditional love, everything's going to be made clear to you. You're going to be seeing results, your manifestations. The truth is going to be revealed to you from your divine masculine, because you're in your truth. You're going to understand so much more. Everything's going to just feel like it's falling into place. And for you, you know, divine feminines that have more that needs to be surfaced, that is going to be surfaced within you, which is you receiving this love, this deep, deep love to help you. And it doesn't feel like you're being loved. It feels as if you're being actually bashed to the floor and that you're dying when things are surfaced and you have to face them. We don't want to face them. Well, the ego doesn't. It feels as if you're really being, you know, unloved, if anything, but that isn't the truth. And at the bottom of the deck is prosperity. You've got so much prosperity coming to you, which goes with, you know, beneath the surface as well. If there's something that's been, that's where you felt uncertain about your finances and, you know, what's going on in your 3D world right now, where it's been a struggle, you know, because you're saying, why is this happening to me? Why have I lost everything? If you've lost, you know, and you're waiting on this prosperity, it's coming in. It's going to be shown to you because of how you're feeling within yourself. Now you're feeling worthy. You've dealt with things that needs to be dealt with. And I know some of you still are. Prosperity is coming because you're following this golden path, following your calling, your soul calling to make your way back home. This is your home, the truth. So thank you so much for joining me today for this beautiful twin flame reading. I hope it resonates and it's uplifted you and helped you understand about what's going on with the divine masculine and the divine feminines. I hope you have an amazing, blessed day or evening, wherever you are, whatever time it is, where you're living in the world. And if you are interested in any extra support, all the information is in the description box down below. And if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, because it really does help my channel grow. And I'm sending you all so much love, my support, my strength and light, and I love you all so very much. See ya!
Oh, what's your soul